How did this end up where you neither have your money or your car? Were you by yourself when you went to purchase the car?
I was with my mom.
Is your mother? Did you go with your son to purchase this car?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Did you test drive the car?
He test drove it, yes, sir.
If he only let me go like 4 blocks, like we went out of his house, 1 short block, 2 long blocks, 1 short block, 2 long blocks back to his house.
Okay.
It was a very short test drive.
Okay.
He was also very pushy during the test drive.
How was he pushy?
Like when I tried to go in the fast lane, like kind of get it up a little bit because it's a Crown Vic, it's a 5.0.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah,
They're supposedly fast
I want
cars?
another Crown Vic. I really did. I really
You do?
wanted one. Long story short, he's like, slow down.
How fast did you go with the car?
No, I did.
No,
I just kind of like gunned it just a little bit.
And you felt rushed and you went back?
Yeah.
Did you inspect it after that?
Well, he popped the hood and it looked like he pressure washed it. Like it was so clean underneath the hood. It was so clean.
But you took the car and you paid him for it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
All right. So now what happens? You take the car and you claim that the defendant asked you to have it registered as quickly as possible. Is that right?
Yeah, he comes out of his house with like all this paperwork and puts it on the trunk of the car, and he just starts telling me to sign here, sign here, sign here. Yeah. You know, like really pushy about it. He was like really flim-flamming my mom, like, you know, just like, oh, hey, miss, you know, you're nice, you know.
But you signed it.
I did sign it, but he also signed it.
And you took it, and you were driving to the DMV, and on the way there, you claim that the vehicle overheated.
Yeah, it started to overheat.
And you pulled into a gas station.
Yes, sir.
Am I correct? And you had a conversation with the defendant, according to you, where you said you didn't want the car anymore.
Yes, Your Honor.
And according to you, he said he would refund your money. Am I right?
Yes, Your Honor.
But he didn't have the money on him, so he left. Is that right?
Well, he said he was going to go get his mechanic.
Yeah. Did you do that, Mr. McKinney? What happened?
Well, actually, I wanted, when I seen him in my rearview mirror, he was having a meltdown. He was beating his steering wheel. He was slobbering. He was beat red. He was angry.
Well, it was...
So we turned around and went into the gas station, and I tried to approach the car calmly.
Did you tell him that you would refund his money?
No, I said I'm going to get my mechanic.
You never said that?
No, sir.
Okay. So what happened?
Wait a minute, I take that back. I take that back. At one point in time, I did say I would refund his money, but in this manner. I still had several people calling for the car. If you'd like me to, I'll sell the car, give you the money. Because after
resell it?
Yes, after the incident, he left the key in the car.
No.
They went home. That's how I came upon having the car, still in my name. Took my mechanic back up there. He fixed the ball joint. He checked the radiator cap. The cap was loose. Put some water in it, put it on, drove it to the house. Then we started communications about refunding, getting them their money back. I said I would sell the car. I had somebody interested, no problem. I sold the car, got the $22.50, and started communicating with them, trying to set up a time to meet, to go to the bank and DMV and exchange the money. This went on for about a month and a half. The final time we talked, she demanded that we meet at Chase Bank, deposit the money in her son's account, then she'd be willing to go to DMV and sign the car over. That was the last I heard of.
Well, did you do that? Did you go to the bank?
Okay. I believe it was the Saturday before, the day she was off, we were to meet. When I called her and said I was ready to come, she had something to do. She had to cancel. Fine, let's do it Monday. In June, I went into the hospital and I was diagnosed with heart failure. I had forgot I had an appointment. I called her and told her on Monday, I can't come this morning. I'll have to come later on this afternoon. I have a doctor's appointment. The next thing I get from her is she says, well, I went and registered the car. I got new plates, I got new tags, I got new paperwork, everything. Well, once I told the person I sold the car to that, they wanted their money back. They brought me the car back.
Stop a moment. Come up here.
That was me. Yeah, I basically went to the DMV because every time we made appointments trying to get this money, he always backed out. So I figured if I registered the vehicle, he would have ownership of it, even though he didn't have possession of it, and we could file a report with the police.
You really think that made sense?